maybe I'm just dysfunctional if I don't do that, but to me, that literally is that pill. Will shoot you straight so you know what to pick up next time you're at the liquor store. From a mental standpoint, I think is primarily what does it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's 1 week challenge in Ironclad Original presented by 10,000. Today, I am excited to introduce a good friend of mine, a good friend of Ironclad's, Gerber of the Roadster Shop. He's co-founder there with his brother Phil, and they have a new collaboration with Ironclad called Oil and Whiskey. It's a weekly podcast that's dropping on video May 16th. Right now, it's one of the #1 podcasts in the world in the automotive category, and it's rising rapidly. You're not going to want to miss this. They have incredible guests, and today, he's got an awesome challenge for us. So if you were going to issue our viewers a 1 week challenge that would dramatically impact their life, what would it be?
Yeah, I mean, in my life, going off of what I think impacts me the most in my performance, it's focusing on yourself and getting your ass to the gym. It's like from a mental standpoint, I think is primarily what does it for me. You know, if I don't get to the gym first thing in the morning, and then get to the gym at lunch, I don't perform. I feel like I'm performing at like 50 to 60% versus, you know, regardless of what you're doing, whether you're like a fucking bodybuilder or what you think you're doing there, it's really just training your mind. I feel like number one, it puts you like, it's the repetition, it's the habit, the routine. To me, that if I like, it's almost like a drug, you know, you get like the endorphins and you get the mental clarity and you get to work and you just start like kicking ass. It totally changes, you know, my mindset, my personality, my drive. I feel like it's like if somebody told you, you know, what the hell was there's some movie out years ago with like some special pill you take that like takes you mentally to another level. To me, this is what, like, maybe I'm just dysfunctional if I don't do that, but to me, that literally is that pill. Like, it's everything, man. My energy levels and all that. So I'm not like a fucking health nut or anything like that, but that'd be my challenge is to get up, put like an hour a day in, you know, not like you hear all this crap about like, oh, go do it like for 15 minutes. No, fuck that. No, like actually do it and do it hard for a week. See what it does to you.
Yeah, man, I think that anybody who's doing great things in any industry have habits and disciplines that they stay rooted with. And I can say, even for myself, if I fall out of a gym routine, I'll probably fall out of another routine and another, and it's a domino effect. And then I just get used to compromising. So blocking out that 1 hour to make that happen is usually an anchoring event that continues so many more things.
I think so, man. And I like, if you follow like any high performers, like in business, anybody that's got a significant amount of success, there's always some sort of uncomfortable morning routine to push yourself. I think that's just get yourself out of your comfort zone, because chances are the rest of the day is going to be a kick in the fucking balls anyway. So you might as well start it off that way, you know?
Hey, man, great challenge. We appreciate you coming on. And listen, for those who haven't heard Oil and Whiskey, our new collaboration, what can they expect? And now it's dropping on video soon, by the way. What can they expect to see and hear this season?
Sure. So, you know, we've hooked up with Ironclad, you guys here, and we are doing our Oil and Whiskey podcast. So we're the Roadster Shop, probably industry leading chassis manufacturer and hot rod custom car builder. And, you know, we kind of blended our hobby of drinking whiskey, collecting whiskey with talking about cars. And it's really turned into a very cool podcast of just more or less hanging out with industry people, you know, top shops, some celebrity clientele, just some, you know, successful clients that we have, and sitting down and shooting the shit and just hearing their story. So it's a very cool, laid back kind of podcast. And yeah, then we drink some whiskey, loosen up, and then talk a little bit about, they're not your like over the top, like super eccentric whiskey reviews, but we'll shoot you straight so you know what to pick up next time you're at the liquor store kind of whiskey review.
Jeremy, thanks so much, man. Can't wait for the video versions of Oil and Whiskey to start rolling out May 16th. Everybody mark your calendars. Make sure you subscribe to the Roadster Shop and Ironclad's YouTube. Jeremy, till next time, man.
Absolutely, man. We can't wait.
All right, special thanks to our sponsors, 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get 15% off all 10,000 gear when you use the website 10,000.cc/OWC15. That's Ironclad's special 15% discount for all of our listeners and viewers. That's 10,000.cc/OWC15. Now, if you haven't tried their product, you're really gonna like it. Like I said, we've been using it since they became sponsors. At first, sponsors send you stuff and you feel them out and you're like, okay, what will this be? When we got them, we instantly knew they were quality. From the wrapper, to the way that they fit, to the way that they perform. These things have outperformed every short we have. They've outperformed every outerwear product that we've had, and we've tried it all. So you're really gonna wanna get the shorts, the shirts, and the hats. But ultimately, I love the shorts for training in. That's 10,000.cc/OWC15.